I don't even want to hear from him. Jehoshaphat said, man, let's just try and get him. Sure enough, the prophet came and said, yeah, you go ahead to battle, but I'll tell you this, you're going to die. And then after you get done, you're going to die. He said, I told you I ain't want to hear nothing that man had to say. Sometimes the people we need to hear from are the people we don't want to hear from.
All right.
That makes sense? The people we need to hear from are the ones who, come on. All right, 2017.
Amen.
You know that whatever situation you in, is who you going to call for that situation.
All right.
If I know, I ain't going to look at y'all. If I know I'm doing something that I ain't got no business doing, and I know somebody going to tell me right, and I know the Lord is speaking to me saying, you need to call such and such, you turn your whole thinking from that individual because you don't want to hear what they got to say. Am I not going to go in and play? Amen. You ain't going to tell mama because you know mama will tell you, I told you, don't go around here.
Amen.
Hello.
Amen.
All right? So we ain't going to go to the people we want to hear. But the people we don't want to hear from are the very people we need to listen to.
That's right.
All right? So he goes there, Jehoshaphat. So he gets here, chapter 19. All right, let's jump to chapter 19. Looking at the message, we must start at chapter 19. Jehoshaphat is the king of Judah, and Jehu is the seer, or the prophet. I might say prophet. Seer is a prophet, a seer, prophet. All right? And they asked the king, the Lord of people, how are you going to lead the people? So now Ahab is dead. Jehoshaphat is now the king of Judah. Now they're asking the king Jehoshaphat, how are you going to lead? We know how the others went. We know how Ahab led. But my question is, how are you going to lead us? Are y'all hearing me? Get chapter 19. We got it? Verses 1 and 3. Somebody read it. I can't stay. I got 4 minutes. I'm serious. I'm sitting down. Y'all don't get it. We preach, y'all. Y'all missed it. We preach. Y'all see I'm sweating. Y'all might not know that I'm sweating. Go ahead.
Then Jehoshaphat, the king of Judah, returned in safety to the house in Jerusalem. Jehu, the son of Hanani, the seer, went out to meet him and said to the king Jehoshaphat, should you help the wicked and love those who hate the Lord? So they going out saying, are you going to do like Ahab did? Are you going to love the wicked? What you going to do? Go ahead. That's what you should ask a leader. Ask a leader, how you going to lead me? Because I need to know before I get connected to you what you going to do. Don't connect to somebody you ain't asking no questions. Amen. You ought to ask them. You ought to get a background check. Stop going to places and you ain't doing no background checks. If you want to date, you do a background check. Yes, they do. They check you out now. What's your social security number? Let me check you out. Amen. You better.
Mother said, you better check them out. Somebody said, check them out. Check everything. That's right. Go ahead, read.
Should you help the wicked and love those who hate the Lord?
See that? See what they asking?
And so bring wrath on yourself from the Lord?
Are you going to do this? The prophet said, what you going to do?
What you going to do?
Go ahead.
But there is some good in you.
Well, I see something in you. If you're willing to repent and not do what Ahab was doing, I see greatness in you. Y'all see that? Read.
But there is some good in you, for you have removed the Azareth from the land, and you have set your heart to see God.
Notice, he says, I see good in you, but not only do I see it, you've already shown us by getting rid of the things that don't represent God. Listen, lip service is one thing, but you ought to put some action behind what you say. He says, listen here, I see what you're doing, but not only do I see it by your example. You're getting rid of the stuff that don't belong in your house, in the house of God. You're tearing it up. You're getting rid of it. And I'm telling you, if you ever want a house to be blessed, get rid of stuff that ain't supposed to be in there. Start getting rid of it. I don't need this. That old black book, get rid of it. Whatever you got, get rid of it. Get that stuff out of there that does not represent God.
That's right. Yes, Lord.
If you want to be a leader. Go ahead, read.
Verse 4. That was 3.
Okay, verse 4. All right, verse 4 through 11. Verse 4 through 11. You got 1 minute. King Jehoshaphat says, I'm going to lead by an example and help bring the people back to God. So he puts God's kingdom in a greater spiritual order than at any time since Solomon. Notice what he does. Brothers and sisters, he makes up his mind that I'm not going to be like the rest of them kings. I'm going to do what God asked me to do. And they said, the scripture, is read that he put the kingdom in a greater spiritual connection than Solomon did. Are y'all seeing this in here? All right. So now, oh Lord. In order to get the blessings of God, things must be in order.
Amen. Wow.
Y'all hear me? In order to get the blessings of God, things must be. God does not. We saw that. We saw that earlier. I like to tie that other scripture in 11:30. But we saw that God does not do nothing out of order.
No, he don't pass.
All right? Things have to be in order. All right, read verses 4 to 11. Just read it.
So Jehoshaphat.
Can I go over about 5 minutes? Y'all was late. We were late. Go ahead. We were late. No point in saying I was late. Go ahead. Go.
So Jehoshaphat lived in Jerusalem and went out again among the people from Beersheba to the hill country of Ephraim.
Look what he did as a king. Go ahead.
And brought them back to the Lord.
Took them back. Look where we took them. Because they were away from God. Right. They were serving idols. He said, I'm going to lead them. And you got, when you leading people that's with serving idols and in the world, you got to be patient with them. And you got to sit with them and walk with them. He said, listen, y'all come follow me. He takes them back. Go ahead, read to the Lord.
Back to the Lord, the God of their fathers.
The God that you, go ahead.
Verse 5. He appointed judges in the land in all of the fortified cities of Judah.
He appointed some help. That's what he did. He got some help. Because he realized all these people, I can't do it. I'll go cuckoo.
Yeah.
And it ain't for Cocoa Puffs. He said, I got all these people and I need help. Or else they gonna kill me. I'm human, I'm not God, but I need some assistance. So I need some people that I can trust and depend on. Are y'all seeing what he's saying here? All right, read. What verse you at?
5. City by city. Verse 6. He said to the judges, consider what you are doing, for you do not judge for man.
Wait. He says now he's going to give the people that he put in position, he's going to give them their commands. He says, number 1, you can write this down now. He said, and I told you this, in order to get blessings of God, things must be in order. He appoints judges, and he says, number 1, he puts judges in place and gives them principles to rule by. Not your principles. He gives them the principles that they're supposed to rule by. The principles that God had given him, he sits down and says, I'm going to give you the principles that we ought to govern the people by. That's number 1. Y'all got it? Number 2. The judges are to be accountable to God. He says you ain't going to lead nobody and can't be accountable yourself.
All right. Amen.
You have to be accountable in your prayer walk. You have to be accountable in your fasting. You have to be accountable how you handle God's people. If you're going to be a leader, you must be accountable to God. Number 3. The leaders are to have integrity and honesty. Anybody who's going to lead, you must have integrity and you must be honest. Didn't say you don't mess up, but be honest and say I messed up. Don't mess up and say you didn't mess up. Be honest about what you do and have some integrity. Think about something before you do it. Remember, it's just not about you, but it's about everything that comes out. Because you got people following you.
That's right. That's right.
Are y'all hearing me?
Hear your best.
This is all in the scripture. You'll find that verse 7. Just what she's going to read. That's verse 7. All right. Number what we at? 4? 4. Have loyalty to God. Be loyal. Can't be up and down. Be loyal. You know you can't stand somebody who ain't loyal. So how you think God feel when we ain't loyal? Think about it. Listen, I got you. I'm going to pick you up for work. I'll be there 7 o'clock in the morning. All right, I'll be here waiting. You get dressed and you out the door every day. And all of a sudden, you waiting. You like, gee, they going to make us late. What's up? Yeah. Loyal. All right? So that's verse 9. Have loyalty to God. All right? You want number 5?
Yes.
Be concerned for righteousness. Be concerned for righteousness. Amen. So be concerned. Righteousness is what? Right standard with God. How am I going to walk? Have some consideration for how you're going to walk. I didn't say you're perfect, but you ought to consider how you're going to walk. You understand? You can line that up with integrity. Right? Okay. That was 5, right?